Oh wow. Let's see the situation we're dealing with here. The status of my voice. Let's talk about the status of my voice before we talk about the status of my face. I've had the flu for the last week. I'm dying, probably. I mean, we all are dying slowly. I just feel like I'm dying faster than everybody, which we know. If you've seen my channel recently, we know I'm dying at a rapid rate. More so than other humans. But today we're gonna go to the at-home store, which is kind of like Home Goods but not Home Goods, and we're gonna go find some stuff for the new house. So fun. My brother's here. He's gonna help us find an area rug and some tchotchkes. Do people say tchotchkes anymore? I don't know, but we're gonna find some shit for the house. Now that we've talked about what we're doing today, why my voice sounds the way it sounds, we'll talk about my appearance. We'll also explain that as the flu. But then again, if you do watch the channel, you know that this is not different than how I normally look. But also, I've been moving, and well, it doesn't look like there's much in the car because I have it covered up, but I'm moving, okay? So chill. I bathed recently, probably, okay? So calm down. We are here. We are here. We are here. So we found rugs. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, this one's nice and it's pretty cheap. We like. This one's nice.
I like it. Let's get it.
He just wants to be done.
I know, right? That's just how I saw it. It's just if I see one thing I like, I'm just like, ah.
Touch this one. We touched that one.
It's okay. This one feels nicer.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. But let's see if the price is nice. Where the price at? There's no price.
I guess it's
ready for the dad joke? It must be free.
I just said that.
Oh, did you?
I guess it must be free.
Oh, it's right here. Let's see.
Roadworks ahead.
Oh, it's really small. I sure hope it does. 25 bucks because it's tiny. This dog is judging us so freaking hard. Can you see this? Oh my god. We are back now and it's time for the haul portion. Teddy's trying to come see what we're doing over here, but it's not about you, okay? So we went to 2 stores today. So we went to At Home, here it is, and we went to Walmart. Let's start with At Home because let's see, I think that's the bigger haul. They actually came out to be pretty similar totals. And I think for the main reason of, I bought groceries at Walmart as well. So At Home, I ended up spending $177.20. And at Walmart, I spent $169.20. So yeah, so At Home, let's go through everything I got. So I got this basket. I'll tell you guys how much everything was. Okay, so this basket right here, fun. It's a cute little basket. I'm not sold on it yet. It was just the smallest rope basket that was like white. It has little detailing in like a navy color here. I don't know if you guys can see that here. You can see it. I really just wanted a basket that I could put a fake plant in for behind like the couch. I have the plant already. I really didn't want to have to buy another plant if I had one, obviously. And so I don't know why both of the dogs are just like in the back smelling things, but apparently I think this is where I had my groceries for like a minute. They're trying to see if I left something, which is good because they reminded me that I had groceries. But yeah, I wanted to see if this will look good. It's a small potted little plant thing. The plant is actually pretty big, but the potted portion of it is actually very, very small. So I hope it doesn't like look so consumed, I guess, in it. So we'll have to see if that works out. If not, we'll return it and see if we can just keep looking for the right one. This was $12.99 at Home. Again, I'm not gonna keep saying At Home until we get to the Walmart section. I'll tell you. Oh my god, what is he doing? Okay, I have this faux fur rug back here, and Teddy, which I was concerned about him and this rug, is like found a new mate over here, and he's like eating it up. Look, he's like, it is not a toy, it's a rug. Okay, the next thing on here is a rug pad, which is literally a rug pad. So this was $15. I bought it because I am a trip hazard The floors that we have in here are tile, or they're wood-like tile, and I'm scared of the rug slipping. I will try it without this on there just because I like to save money, and if I don't have to use this, I'm not going to. But I feel like as an adult, adults use this, but I don't want to have to. So stop eating the rug. I want to return it probably. Oh, and that was, like I said, that was $15. The next thing is a bamboo bottle brush. The really cool thing that I saw at the at-home store was they had a full line of sustainable and recycled bamboo and recycled plastic cleaning utensil products. And so I bought every single one of them because I'm redoing everything I have here. Pretty much a lot of the stuff I have, I'm borrowing from my mom and my grandma and they're like a section of their house, but I need my own things. So the bottle brush that we have here is the next thing on the list. So here's what we have here. So yeah, I have a lot of reusable and stainless steel and plastic water bottles. So I need something to clean them with. And so it's pretty cool. The plastic that's on here is reused. This is $4.99. And also there's no plastic on this. I know a lot of it is probably like a marketing type thing, and I know they got me on it, but you know, I needed it, and better this that I know is at least mainly bamboo, and you know, there's twine here and things like that that I can recycle or take to the compost. I don't have my own compost bins because I'm not smart enough for it, but there's a compost in downtown Houston that I know that I can take it to and save those for there and take it there, or just put them in the garden. Use the OG compost method. But yeah, so that's the next item on the list. This one, which I think is the funkiest looking thing I've ever seen. Didn't even know what it was. The texture is amazing. ASMR who? But yeah, this is for cleaning glasses, I guess. It's kind of like a sponge. And this is $3.99. The next item is the dish brush, which is the thing that I will actually be using the most, which was $4.99, which is my favorite thing. My brother thinks that all these things are meant to use in the toilet, so they will specifically be kept in the kitchen, far, far away from our toilet. And good thing he doesn't cook. But yeah, looks like this. It's cool because it kind of goes with all of our decor and my skin tone and my outfit and my hair. Oh my god. Okay, corn nuts. I bought corn nuts because they're vegan and I was hungry. Great copper sink stopper. So we don't have a garbage disposal in our sink, so we definitely need to have a sink stopper just to catch any accidents that may be going down there. So I saw this one. It was actually cheaper than some of the more like normal looking ones, but it's just this one here, and it just has like a copper ring around it, which is kind of nice. I do enjoy copper. I do see a difference between copper and rose gold. I love copper way more than rose gold. I made the mistake in getting the Apple Watch in rose gold thinking it was going to be more of a copper, and I've had to live with that mistake. I don't know, I've been enjoying playing with this little feature here. I love it, and this was $3.99. Okay, and the next one was, so this is gonna be our soap dispenser, and this was $4.99 for our sink. I liked it clear. They had some white ones that I thought were really cool, but I don't know, we use clear soap because we use like natural soap, liquid soap for our dish soap, and I just thought that this is cool, and it was pretty cheap, and I don't know, I liked it, so we got it. So the next thing was that I needed a cutting board because I was been basically just cutting on my countertops or cutting on some cheap cutting boards, and I needed to invest in a really good cutting board. They had a really, really nice one that I was in love with, but I talked myself out of it because I'm cheap, and that's just who I am as a person. But I found one that was still the same quality, the same company, and it would still plate things nicely for when I do some cooking videos for you guys here on the channel. But it's just a little bit smaller. It has these blue edges on it and like a light, I would say, what is it, teal? I think it even describes it as teal. maybe. It just is light blue. I don't know. I don't know colors. I'm not like a good girl at things like that. I don't know. It's a blue. It's blue. This to me is blue. Some people might even say it's green. I don't know. But it's just a cutting board. It was $6.99. It's from Core. Again, bamboo. Good, solid bamboo here. I think it'll do really well for cutting all my vegetables. Again, I don't eat meat, so we don't have any problems with that. And so it'll be really, really good. So I'm excited to use it. I think it'll be really good. I do have surprisingly a lot of storage for my small little kitchen space. Again, you guys haven't really seen my kitchen. If you guys did see my like Jonas Brother stupid little troll video, you can kind of see that like my kitchen is in the background, like it's not done, but you see kind of what cabinets I'm working with. And you know, it's a small kitchen, but it's pretty big for considering it's like one person really living here. Even though there's 2 people here, it's pretty much just me using the kitchen. Okay, and then the next thing is another cleaning utensil. I don't know if I keep calling them utensils, but I guess that's what it is. That's this dustpan, again from the reusable, sustainable line from Natural Living. And on here it says made with bamboo and recycled plastics for a sustainable home. Eclipse Home Decor LLC. Yeah, $6.99. Yeah, made, it says made in China, but it is from a Florida company in Delray Beach. But yeah, it's a pretty big size one. I mean, it's definitely, it would work for an apartment size. And definitely will work for a house. So I think it's definitely a good thing. You'll see when I get further along, I did buy the entire line of everything. I think maybe there was only one of the things that I did not buy that I was just like, okay, I really don't need that. Okay, so then it brings us to our next cleaning utensil or cleaning thing. It's another bamboo, I guess, microfiber duster. So this one was also $6.99. I have a high up fan up here and big windows behind me and all across this room with tall little window sills at the top or whatever where the blinds hang. So I like to clean also the top of my cabinets. I like to get back there. So this is something that's gonna come in handy, literally in hand. So yeah, it's again, same line. I think it's gonna really be helpful. Yeah, $6.99. Okay, so then the next thing was this extra large basket right here. Actually, when I was looking at these cleaning products, they had one just like it, but smaller, about half the price. It was kind of like in worse condition right near it. And I was like, we need to get a basket just like this because again, it's gray. Everything we have is pretty much white, black, gray. That's kind of the colors that we're going for. And like a lot of marble too. And so I was like, we need to get something like that so that we can put it in our linen closet so that we have all of our cleaning supplies together in one place. I need to make sure that it fits in the bottom of our linen closet so that we can just like put all, again, the cleaning products down there, which is like the next thing I'm gonna do after this video is done. But yeah, so I kind of have everything like in here. I made sure everything fit in here before we bought it. I just kind of like stuffed everything in here and it all fit and made sure I had room for like the cleaning products that I do use. I kind of have like an idea of space because we only use like 3 products pretty much, like an all-purpose, a window cleaner, and a floor cleaner pretty much. I can always do a video about that. Right now I'm using store-bought products, but I do typically use ones that I make. And I can always do a video about how I DIY those if you guys want to see that. But yeah, so that's what this basket, this hefty XL same basket is for. By the way, all these things that I'm showing you were all impulse buys. I did not go in with the intention of buying anything to clean with. It's just, I love cleaning so much. It's so weird because like I can also like get into moments where like I live in utter clutter, like how I'm living right now. Like, I don't know, but like the idea of cleaning things just like, ooh, it feels so good. And I'm in one of those moods right now. So this is why this happened and this money was spent. But that brings me to this broom here. I haven't even really seen it, I didn't open it. This broom here and this little next dustpan thing. I was worried I wasn't even gonna get it because I felt like it was too big. It doesn't obviously fit in our linen closet. But then my brother who was with me was, again, and he lives here, was like, no, we can just put it like in the gap where the refrigerator is gonna go. And I was like, smart. So then he convinced me right in, so just go ahead and buy it. And it has the cutest little handle up here, which I don't know, I just think it's darling. This was $13.99. Yeah, it also has the, you know, changes the angle so it can stand up straight, but also, you know, it changes up right there. And then the next little cleaning product thingy, I guess it's the last one, is a mop. I have a mop here. It's one of the spin brush ones, but it needs a new head. It's all plastic and it's breaking apart. It went through 4 foster dogs and lots of potty training. You know, 2 puppies and, you know, lots of accidents and teeth and a lot. And I was just like, I can make it work. I can just keep duct taping it and all these things. But I got to the point where I was like, I think I just need to get a new one. And so I was gonna make it work. I brought it to this house and then I was convincing myself that it's fine. But having broken items around you is really bad luck. It invites bad things into your life, and I don't want to keep doing that to myself. And so when I saw this whole line, I thought, just get the mop. I'm gonna keep using the bucket because I love the bucket that spins all the dirt out and all the water out of the mop head. So I'm gonna see if I can still use that with this brush head here. It does spin out here, so if I need to like clean it or, you know, replace the head or whatever, I can do that and still keep using the handle here, which is awesome. So I love this. It's like a great length, a great height, whatever I'm trying to say. And this was also $12.99. So then the last thing, this video is getting so long, I'm sorry guys, it's a great big haul. It's literally the biggest haul you'll ever see from me because I don't spend money unless I have to, which is like house things, right? The last thing on here is my rug, which is like really the main reason you guys saw us shopping for a rug. We literally bought the rug that we saw on the wall because we both loved it. The way that it felt, like it was so soft. It was like the perfect density because it wasn't too dense where like you can't really vacuum it really well or the dogs are really gonna want to pee on it, which is the other problem with really dense rugs. And it wasn't like too light where, you know, you just didn't feel like anything was there. It wasn't gonna absorb some of this echo in the room. And so we got that rug that you guys saw in the earlier clips of the video. And so it was this one. I really wanted to get like one of those like rustic, worn out, antique medallion ones, but Steven was not for it. And we both really like loved this one too. We could only find one of those in like a teal, bright teal color. So we got this rug here, which we're gonna lay out tomorrow. So you guys are gonna have to wait to see it laid out in another video. But yes, we did buy this rug. We got a 5x7. We'll see how that works. I think in this space it's gonna work really well. But again, you guys would have to see how everything works out in another video. So you gotta make sure you guys wanna subscribe. So that is everything for the at-home section of this haul. I'm gonna put everything to the side now. Now, we're gonna move over to Walmart. I think Walmart will be easier because I'm telling you, like a lot of it was food. Oh no, okay, so behind me, if you guys can see this, right here, behind me is a mirror. I'll show you guys, I'll insert a clip right now of the mirror. So this is a mirror that we got. I really wanted a full length mirror for the end of our hallway. So there it is. That's the mirror right there. Yeah, most mirrors that are like this size run you a couple $100. And the cheapest that we had been able to find a mirror, as if I have a team of people like looking for mirrors. The cheapest I had been able to find a mirror of this size had been like $120 or $100 from like IKEA, or 120 from like Wayfair. But I found this one online for $43 from Walmart. They should have honored the price, but again, I was having a panic attack and because I had forgotten my wallet in the car, so my brother ran to go get it real quick. And but they should have honored that. So this one was $55, it rang up to $55. So this should have been cheaper, but okay, I need to calm down. So the next item that we have is this drying mat extra large drying mat for our dishes. I was gonna get the actual like drying rack, but I think it's a little bit cheaper from Amazon, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it from them. But I got this one here, if you guys can see that. It is in marble because you're gonna see a theme. Like I said earlier, we like black, we like white, we like gray, and we like marble because it kind of has it all in it. It just looks clean. I don't know, I like clean. I used to love pops of color. Whenever we get to this box back here, which I think I might do an unboxing of, this is all of my old apartment stuff from when I was in college. My style was very much blue, yellow, and color. I still always wore the same kind of clothes, pretty much all just dark colors and things like that. But like my other external style was very much like color. And so I want to like go through this because like go down memory lane with you guys a little bit. But I think that would be very interesting to like see because I didn't even know that this box was like still around. I thought it got like sold or like donated or something. So this is the drying mat that we went with. And so we are going to go and use this. So the next item was not an impulse buy, but it technically where you're supposed to make your impulse buys is a 6-foot long charging cord. Wow, it came out so New England. Charging cord. My cord broke. It's an Apple one, like it's directly from Apple. This is gonna work for a little bit, but mine I literally only had for like a little bit and wasn't working and it was getting too short. So I'm excited for this one to work and break soon, but I needed it. I haven't been able to charge my phone. My phone is currently dying under one of these boxes, but I needed it, so I'm glad it was there because I had forgotten about my phone dying. It was $20. Yeah, it was $20. I feel like it could have been cheaper. Ow, it got stuck in my hair. So that's the thing. We'll see. We'll see if we like her. We'll see if she stays. We'll see if we get another one or we find a better deal. She's pending. Did I say how much the other stuff was? I didn't. The dish mat, this thing was $5.97. Okay, so then the next thing is for our bathroom. I got this soap dispenser. It is heavy. They have a whole matching set for this at Walmart. If you want to take a look at it here. It is just marble. It is like legit, like some sort of stone, some sort of solid surface, okay? Good pump, everything. They have a whole set. They have a toothbrush holder. They have a vanity tray for like if you want to put your stuff on it, or if you want to have we usually do like some sort of oh my gosh, like guest towels or things like that on the vanity tray. If you want to like do something like that, they have all of that at Walmart, which is crazy. And my store had it all like right there. They have the waste basket. They have all of that stuff. But since these items I'm splitting the cost of with my roommate, I was only allowed to splurge on this one because it goes on like display on top of our vanity, and the rest we went cheap because I'm tired of spending all the money. And so since we're splitting costs, we went super cheap for this toilet thing. Oh, and that last item was $13. And then the bowl brush holder, this was $3.88. The wastebasket, wait, really? This thing is $7.97. And like they had one that was like $3, but it was like 10 times worse. This one at least has like some texture into it. But if you want the marble one, it was like 25 bucks, which I'm like still debating if I want to go back and get that one. My mom got it, and I'm like, when I saw it, I was like, oh gosh, I want it so bad. We don't know yet. Is it worth the money? You know, the price difference if I go and complain about the price in the mirror. Could go get the wastebasket. And then the rest of what we got were more towels. Yeah, a lot of people like to get like white towels and things like that because then you can like bleach the hell out of them. I don't like using bleach. I have very sensitive skin. I also have a theory, I don't know if this is like a real thing, that bleach is bad for the environment and bad for people. I don't know, I just don't trust it. I don't like the smell. And again, it's bad for my skin. But that aside, I like black. I like the color black. So we're getting all black towels and things like that. So we just got a bunch of just like cheap black towels from the store. They're super cheap. But we just bought a bunch of them now, just because we didn't have enough earlier, so we just got more, and they're like ranging on price. You can look online. That's not that important. I think especially having the washcloths in black, because especially like as a girl, I mean a girl who doesn't wear makeup, but you know, like if you ever do wear makeup, when you wash your makeup off, you don't like want to stain your towels, and when you have black, you don't see the stains. So fun fact, you can actually learn something makeup related from me and not just get dumber by watching my channel. So surprised. The other thing I wanted to show you was I built this side table and it is also from Walmart. So if you see here, if it'll zoom in, it has a faux marble top, and yeah, I built it. I'm about to build the other one later, and that is the whole haul for today. I'm about to set up everything tomorrow. I'm bringing in my couch, I'm mounting my TV, I'm doing the whole works. I will be vlogging all of this tomorrow probably. Again, I'm sorry my voice sounds weird because of this flu. I'm tired as hell, but I'm doing the best I can to keep the videos coming, especially daily now. I know today's video, I kind of just cheated and posted half of like me singing in the car, which was literally the beginning of an old, like a vlog, not an old vlog because I've never posted it, but it was literally just me singing in the car, which was the beginning of a vlog that I was going to post like a fuller thing of. There's more to it. There's me singing more songs in that vlog too. So I might post that another time if I just get to the point where I'm just really tired or really sick. As that happens to me sometimes, because I do tend to get pretty sick, and that just happens sometimes, and to maintain a daily posting schedule is pretty hard, especially when you have spoonie problems or you have an autoimmune disease, and you get sick pretty often. So I just want some consideration with things like that. I'm still trying to keep all the content coming. It makes me feel really good that I can post daily and do things like that. I don't know, I know this is a pretty long video, but I did talk to my friend Lawrence the other day on Twitter, and he makes awesome content here on YouTube as well. I'm gonna leave his channel linked down below. He gave me a shout out the other day on his channel, and I wanted to go ahead and do the same because I really love his channel. He posts constantly, but he and I have this shared love for Trisha Paytas. He even went so far as to write a song for Trisha because he knew that Trisha was down the other day. And so I just think you guys need to go find that video. It's linked down below. Go support him. He's awesome. Go support everything that he does. Go subscribe, everything. We love him. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. If you guys want to follow me in between my uploads, I will see you at HTXAJ on all my social medias. And I love you guys all very much. See you in the next one. Okay, so just like I thought, the rug is way too big. Way too big for the space. Teddy, no.